Oh, taxi, taxi. Thank you. I need a ride to the hotel. Welcome back to part 20 of Sonic Adventure DX. Today we will be continuing as Big. Thank you, taxi. I didn't even have to pay. We'll be continuing as Big, if I can get through that door. And we're gonna go get Froggy back. So let's head into the Emerald Coast. So Froggy is pretty this music is so weird, by the way. This was the stage in the demo for the GameCube that it had. Froggy's over here, but I'm actually gonna show off this stage a little bit because there's I think every single one of Big stages besides Twinkle Park, there's like more to the level than is like actually shown. And that, like, Froggy's right. I should say this. Froggy's like right there, but there's more to the level that you can explore if you want to. It's like there's this little like secret area over here. And I don't know how many people know about it, but it's awesome. Like let's there's not a whole lot here, to be honest. A couple fish if you want to get some fish. But yeah, that's about it. Like, there's not a whole lot, but it's just like cool little secret things, like an ice cap, like that whole separate section area. And even if you're doing like the A missions or B missions, let's see what to call this.
There's a secret passage somewhere. Go and find it.
Yeah, it's down there. I don't even think you have to like go to those areas to catch the biggest fish. I think you can just catch the biggest fish right near Froggy, which is right here, by the way. So let's just give him a little cast. Come on, Froggy. Come on. Oh, Froggy, come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. Something's biting. Something's biting. I would consider myself to have a decent big voice. Yeah, you don't hear. I mean, I think Big has more iconic lines in Sonic Heroes than in here. I don't know if they're voiced by the same person in here to Sonic Heroes. I mean, I imagine they are. I know the voice of Big is the guy who voices Duke Nukem. I've never played a Duke Nukem game though, so. Okay.
Please, give me my friend back. I'm begging you, please.
Suddenly, Egg Carrier.
Froggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all. Smells like Froggy's around somewhere. Think I'll see what's behind this door.
Ugh. That was such a gross sounding smelling effect.
Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue him.
We will later. Right now, we need our. We need to play some. Whatchamacallit, whack-a-mole. We can do it with our fishing rod. We need to collect our last upgrade. Let's do it. Lure power up. Use this to catch bigger fish. Alright, well that's all of Big's upgrades. Like, there's not a... I mean, he has the most upgrades, but all just because of those lure power-ups. And we're actually almost done. This is Big's last mission, or last level. Hot Shelter. This level is, like Emerald Cup. Oh, I noticed this in the last part. See Big's icon in the bottom left? Yeah, it's over the live counter, and it should be to the left slightly. Those are some big fish. But yeah. Oh. Come on. Oh, okay, that did it. I don't know if the explosion killed it. I don't think it did. Speed shoes, and they give you another shield just in case you lose it. But I mean, who would lose it to one little monkey guy? Hey, am I right, guys? Am I right? Oh, come on the thing. There we go. Nice speed shoes. And I think this is the only cutscene in a level that we have.
Ah, there's Froggy. Looks like he needs my help.
So yeah, let's drain the water. And now Froggy's does he actually just, yeah, they just spawn in. But yeah, we can get Froggy right now, or what we could do. This kind of sucks because I might have to restart the level just because it's a little finicky. But there's a little secret passage, and if we go down it, or I should say up it, we get over here. I'm gonna try not to hit the thing. Oh well, I did anyways. So what you gotta do here? Let's see what the monitor says. Warning: there's a plug in the center. Be careful not to trip over it. No, I don't want to talk to it again. No, stop it. Alright. Let's do something about this plug. Just let it sink to the bottom. This can be a little finicky. We might be here for a while. Not like here. I just mean in the level. Let's see. It might catch. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like I said, it's finicky. Oh, there we go. And yeah, you just reel in, and it bursts the plug. And what that does is, I can't remember. Like, can we just clip through here? Or not clip, but just drop? No. Alright. There we go. Let's do this. Now the water level over here is raised. And now we can go over here. By the way, you don't have to do any of this. It's just that I want to show it off because I feel like this level's... Or I shouldn't say this level, but I feel like Big's... Oh, come on. Every Let's Play is just like, oh, there's Froggy. Caught. Just want to show off the level a bit, because why not? Yeah, now we can get up top here, which you can catch more fish, I guess. There's nothing really to do up here. What does the monitor have to say? Warning: water is covered with glass. Fragile. Kill him and use our heavy body. Oh, I thought we could break it with a heavy body. What do you have to break it with again? I feel like you have to break it with something. You can get in here, but I can't remember. Oh, I think you need to use the monkey for the bomb. I think that's what you need to do. More speed shoes. Well, I don't think we can break it anymore. Maybe we could follow. Hey, monkey, come over here. Maybe it'll respawn. If it didn't respawn, then we'll just head back. Yeah. So I think you're supposed to use the bomb to break the glass, which, I mean, I don't think there's anything down there besides more fish for you to catch. Which, I mean, isn't that big of a reward. I also like how it's just black. Like, look at the sky. Like, they didn't even bother, like, rendering, you know, a background, even though you can come up here and you can see everything. Good old Sonic Adventure. Alright, let's head back down. Let's catch Froggy. Which might be tough, because now that we've raised the water level, it's a bit finicky. I don't know. We may or may not succeed. Just to let you know. Also, we need to find... Oh, he's way down there. Yeah, let it sink. Let it sink. We got some time. We got 127 rings. Wow. It's quite a bit for Big. For a big level, I should say. It's quite a bit. Yeah, I think, definitely think that this is going to be, this story is going to be 2 parts. I thought it was going to be 3 for sure, but I guess you got to be wrong sometimes. Oh, I implied like I'm always right. Definitely not always right. Even though I like to think I am. Alright, let's see. Yeah, come over here. Come over here, Froggy. Yeah. Something's biting. Alright, come on, Froggy. Well, yeah, let's not be finicky today, Froggy. Because I do not want to restart the level. Because that's what you're going to probably have to do if you raise the water level and it gets stuck. Because I think if it goes right under you, yep. If it goes under you, it's screwed. So I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm just going to cut my losses and restart the level. I might actually have to like quit because I hit that checkpoint. That's why I didn't want to hit that checkpoint before, is because if I had to restart, I'll just restart from the very beginning. Because I think the water's already drained. We'll see. We'll see. So how's everyone doing? Enjoy catching fish? I know I do. I think there's a Sega game on the Dreamcast that I think I might be getting this wrong. I might be thinking that I think they used, yeah, because he got under me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna restart, see where we pick up. Okay, but I think the water's draining. Oh no, it's not. Sweet, because I got it before the plug. Excellent. Oh, come on. Oh no, it is draining. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to start over. Oh Jesus, where's the camera? Camera. Okay, whatever. Exit game. All right, we are back. Water is completely returned to normal. Let's catch us a frog. I just think it's because how deep the water is that you like have to come up. Like with this, it's more shallow, so you don't. It's more of a slow incline, or it's not as steep of an incline, I should say. Come on, Froggy. Pick it up. There we go. So like I was saying, I'm pretty sure, oh, well, look at that. I'm pretty sure they used this game for the fishing peripheral. Or they used this to test how, like, well fishing is. Because I think it's like Sega Bass Fishing or something like that they wanted to use. And the hit on there, I think, is the exact same as the hit on here, when it goes hit when you get a fish or a frog.
We're together again at last, huh?
But don't quote me on that. It might be the other way around. But I think this came out first.
That's strange. Where am I? Froggy?
We lost that frog again. Back in this place. I mean, I guess it doesn't really have a name. It's kind of you have to kind of guess what it is. I mean, it's not really guess.
Is it all right for me to be here?
It's inferred, I should say.
So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller. The 7 Chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Oh look, we got Froggy back. And he's clipping through our
Froggy?
chest.
I don't like the looks of this place. If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both. We better get going, buddy!
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operations.
Well, isn't that convenient? I got stuck here when I was younger just because I didn't know that you had to like step on that to get the monorail. Like I knew I had to get the monorail, but didn't know that I had to step on that. So yeah, this is an alternative way to get to the deck of the egg carrier. And you end up over here. So what we gotta do, we gotta do this. Look, it's Tails' plane. Whoa, it's Chaos, and he's humping the air violently. Huh. Wait, where do I have to go? Do I have to go? Oh, okay.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald!
Man, that animation was too good.
All right, and now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
But he had a tail in his Chaos 4 form. Oh, Froggy's just jumping in the air.
Unbelievable! Look what happened! Chaos has transformed again!
Huh?
Uh-oh. Gotta go!
Froggy? I'll save you! Don't worry, Pally!
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat! I'll get him back! Watch me!
Careful, Froggy! Don't worry! We'll get you back!
Sonic's running past Chaos. Alright. Alright, boss battle time. Oh yeah, you think that we're gonna go through Big Story without a boss battle? Gotta get that frog. I'm actually really bad at this, so this might be a while. Oh, come on, really? I always... Oh, don't get... oh, come on, really? There. Nope. I guess not. Bam. Nope. Alright. Let's just be glad Chaos doesn't do any of his attacks, or else that would kind of be bullshit. Can I just throw it? Oh, there we go. Perfect. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
Hooray! Froggy! I won't let them take you away again.
Go on and get out of here! I'll do the rest!
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little buddy. Time to get a move on.
And yeah, they just teleport us in where we need to go.
Huh? Hey, maybe we could use this. but I don't know the first thing about it. Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
Simple fisherman with a wooden windmill. Just, you know, learns how to fly a plane. I could have sworn every time the egg carrier exploded, it showed the person that you're playing as leaving. I could have sworn that was the thing. Maybe they took it out, or maybe just in the DX version. I mean, not the DX, the Dreamcast version. I'm honestly not sure, but double suicide. Oh, JK. Yeah, and that's big story. This part's gonna be a little long because we still gotta go through the credits and all that stuff, but pump. Oh, interesting. But yeah, like, that's it. I thought it was gonna be at least 3 parts, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, that's it. I did this in under an hour. I'm fine with it. And all our stages went actually relatively well. I know there's some people that it's either really easy or it's really tough, and it just depends on how the level wants to be. Sometimes Froggy won't go to the lure and you just get other fish. That's the worst, when you get other fish. Froggy's actually kind of hard to catch, just because he, like, if you can't just like reel him in, which is really shocking actually, because he's a frog, and I feel like they would not put up as much of a fight as a smaller fish. But I mean, what do I know? I don't know frog anatomy on. Oh yeah, you can find Knuckles too. So yeah, it can go either way. This song, this song is actually, like, I think it's really good. It's like a little guilty pleasure of mine. It's so weird. It's weird. It's really catchy too. I really like it. Hey little guy, can you tell me what came first? Simply natural. I should have caught another fish, or just like a regular fish instead of just catching Froggy all the time. But I mean, it's the same thing. It's just, you know, I see people complain about this all the time. Ooh, Big with his babes. But people complain about Big being in here all the time. I honestly don't mind it. I don't think it's, you know, it needed to be in here, but I don't think it should be taken out, because I mean, I don't know. Like I said, this took me under an hour. I don't think it's unnecessary, but it's also not necessary, even though that didn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't mind it. I can deal with it, but I can see where people are coming from, where they don't think it should be in here. But that's it's different people's opinions. Actually, I shouldn't say I like Big, but I think he's like a good comedic relief character, because I love his voice. I guess his voice is really good. It just like nails Big. And I don't know, is he stupid? Is he not? Because I mean, he could fly Tails' plane. Like, it doesn't show that, but he can fly Tails' plane. And Tails didn't even bother doing anything with it. Like, it didn't have any landing gear. Like, you saw the plane. It was tipped forward. Do you think Big, like, threw it off and then just... No, it didn't throw it off and then hang on to it. I don't know what Big did. Maybe he threw it off, threw his line, and then as it was falling, just held on to his fishing pole as his hook was hanging onto the plane. That actually would have been really funny. But yeah, that's Big's story. So, I'll see you next time when we start Gamma story, which will be longer than Big's story. But regardless, I'll see you guys then.